Hi and welcome to Daily Vlogs with Rich Pasini. Today is May 21st, 2019. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. Hope you like the content and come back for more. For those who are new or you just hit this channel, I like to share information. I use it. How do I share it? I share it through social media. What I want to talk about really quick and really brief, I hope I can keep it brief, guys. You guys familiar with Microsoft Edge? It's a browser that Microsoft has built in with Windows 10, and I do use it. I like it a lot. I think it's pretty good. It's got some neat little perks with it. And you know, if you guys ever want to send something on a fly, like I want to just show you a little demo really quick, what you could do with it. It's pretty cool. I think so. I mean, I've used other browsers. I use Opera. I use what do you call it, Chrome, and I use the other one there. Oh, I can't think of the other one right now. Oh my God, Firefox. I'm sorry. Those are basically the four ones. The ones I use. Yeah. So I like them all, but for most part, I like Microsoft Edge. I think it's a good browser, and I like the little things you could do with it. But what I really want to show you is something that you could use if you came across a story and you want to send it out there. I like the way it's got the built-in share feature. You can send it to Facebook, Twitter, whatever. And you could do some highlights. You could add little notations to it. This is for people who don't know about Microsoft Edge. So without further ado, let me get right to it. And the story is, where's Cabot? Great white shark spotted in Long Island Sound, heads out east. Now, I know they have over here the social media hyperlinks where you could send this out like that, but let's just say you came across a website, it didn't have them built in, okay? They didn't have them embedded within their website. So that's where Microsoft Edge would come in. What I like about it is, again, like I said, it has the other features with it, which is pretty good, and I'm going to share it with you really quick. If you look up to the top right corner of the browser here, you're going to see it says over here, Add Notes, okay? When you click that on, you're going to get another page that's going to open up. Hopefully. There we go. And this is what you call web notes, okay? Now you'll know it's web notes because it always comes up as purple. Well, in most cases it does. Up here you're going to have a ballpoint pen. You're going to have a highlighter. You're going to have the eraser. Add a note. Clip. Touch writing. Save a web note. Share a web note. So what you're going to do is, I want to add a note to this here, and I want to send this off to one of my friends that lives out here in Long Island, New York. I want to share this story with him. Maybe he doesn't know about this story. Maybe he didn't get a chance to check it out. I want to just share it with him. So I'm going to click it on over here, and you're going to drop the box. Now you notice there's three people here looking. You got the cameraman, this guy here, and this guy here, right? Now I'm just going to put a little notation here, and I'm going to put like right above over here, like this, maybe to the left here, or to the right, okay. And I'm going to put over here, I'm just going to type in here really quick, what is he looking for? And put a question mark there. Where is it here? There we go. All right, so now you got the notation there. Now you could also highlight it too. You could highlight the title or whatever if you want to, if you want to highlight certain features within the web page. But I'm going to use the ballpoint pen right now, and I want to draw a little arrow here that this is the guy I'm referring to because he's the one looking. All right, and I know these guys are the cameraman and this guy as well. Plus, I also want to highlight the title itself here. Okay, it's got a nice white title. I don't think you're compelled to use these thick lines like this here. You could see the drop-down menus here, folks. This one here, when you drop it down, you could also change the color. You can go to purple, orange, pink, light blue, green, and yellow. And the size, it's got a slide bar here, so you could, whoops, let me go back over here. I'm sorry, guys. It's got a slide bar here, so you can slide it down. You can make it thin as well. Okay, you can really thin it out in case you want to highlight a person's name. Okay, and the same thing with the pen here. It's got a drop down. You could use different color pens, and you could also make it thicker, and you could also thin it out in case you want it really thin. You could also really pencil thin. Look at that. But we'll keep it like that. You could check it all. You could leave it like that if you want. All right. So now you got your little notation in here. You pointed at the arrow. You who you want to focus the point. Focus point on here, on this guy here, and you also highlight the title here. Okay. Now what you want to do is go over here. Okay, so we're going to hit over here, share web note. We're going to click this arrow on, and it's going to come up share. And you're going to see it says web notes where this is the title. Okay, it's letting you know. And you're going to have here, we need some more information. Tap to choose someone who you want to frequently share to. And then over here, tap to turn on a nearby sharing. Share to a nearby device using Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Now, if you notice when you slide this taskbar down here, you got other social media platforms you could send it to. Well, I called anyway. Facebook, you got the mail, you got Twitter, clipboard, copy the link. You could also use it as a Cortana. Cortana is the virtual assistant that is built in with Windows 10 for those who do use Windows 10. You got Explorer for eBay, you got a feedback hub, you got Instagram, you got OneDrive, and you got OneNote, and you also got Skype. And it has over here, get apps and store too. I guess we want to add to it. So what you're going to do is, I'm going to just use Twitter for, for argument's sake here. I'm going to click on this here. And it's going to take you to the Twitter. It's going to take you to Twitter. And bear with my computer. It's pretty slow, as always. I have things running in the background, folks, so I know I'm sorry about that. I do apologize. There we go. It's taking a little time, a little longer than expected. Okay, so now this is what it's going to look like. I'm going to tweet it and then delete it, okay? Now, you're probably saying, hey, where's that little caption box over here that you put in a notation? I don't see it here. Okay, this is how it shows up on Twitter. I'm not sure how it shows up on Facebook. I didn't get a chance to check, test it out. I don't want to waste too much of your time. I want to try to keep this short and sweet. As you can see, it also gives you a hyperlink here to read the story, which is nice too. All right, so when you tweet it out, okay, you're going to tweet it, and I'm going to also delete it. I'm going to go to my Twitter account, and I'm going to look it over here really quick because I do want to take this off before everybody sees it. Not that I have a lot of people looking at it, I don't have a big following base, but so I'm going to click it on here, and this is what it looks like when it's up on Twitter. Okay, when you click it on, let's make it bigger. You can see here, I got a little notation. I got this highlighted, and I got over here. When you hit the number 1, it's going to show up here as far as notes. What is he looking for? And that's how it's going to show up on Twitter. It comes up on here, RJ Pasini, web notes, whatever. And you could do that, then you could share it. I think it's a pretty nice tool to use, to be honest with you. But right now, let me just delete this here because I really don't want to keep this on here. This is not something I want to keep on just yet. So I'm going to delete it. But that's how it looks like on Twitter, okay? So let me bump out of here really quick here. Well, that concludes this video. I hope you liked it and got a takeaway from it. And if you are a Microsoft Edge browser user like I am, you might want to keep web notes in mind for the next time you see something that you want to send to a friend or a colleague or whatever. It might be very helpful and come in handy at times. But anyway, if you did like this video, please subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share. And if you want to if you want to be updated as to when I do these videos, please hit the bell notification icon. And so next time, this is Rich Pasini signing off. Bye bye now.